Hi, everybody. Hello. Okay. Yeah. So, if you're wondering, I had to restart the reading, and we're just going to blame it on Mercury retrograde, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sure people in the comments will let you know what happened specifically, but anywho, it's all good because I say it is. All right. It's going to be okay. Okay. So, as always, the timestamps are in the comment section. We're just going to get started with Aries. Thank you guys so much for liking the video, by the way. I really appreciate it. So if you haven't done that yet, if you could just hit the like button for me. Thank you. Okay, Aries, let's see. This says happily single. Okay, some of you guys, time with your friends is around the corner. Okay, I see you guys actively trying to move on from this person that you're not with. Live in the moment, okay? I feel like your guides are really wanting you to take some time out from thinking about the situation so much, okay? And do things that you enjoy to do. Say yes to hanging out with people, Aries. You see how her shirt, it says yes on it. Okay, some of you guys have actually been avoiding people because of, the heartache, or you could be feeling depressed here, right? And it's clearly telling me that time with your friends or getting out there, living in the moment and having fun is going to be the best medicine. Let's see. What do they want to say? The person without Aries, what do they want to say? That they were really happy with you. Aries, this person was really happy with you. There were a lot of times where I think you guys even hung out with other friends. Some of you guys may be avoiding these friends because you had mutual friends. Maybe you're avoiding seeing these people. They wish they treated you better. This is someone who mishandled you, and they regret it. That they actually did enjoy spending time with you. Some of you Aries may question that. You may question if this person even liked you or even enjoyed your company. Yeah, they did. And they wish they would have treated you better. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank y'all so much. Okay, how do they currently feel? The person that Aries is not with, how do they currently feel about Aries? Page of Cups in reverse. They've lost hope. They feel like they didn't follow their heart. Okay, their actions, they didn't do what they really wanted to do. We got Pisces here with the moon. Leo is here. Oh, y'all are getting over someone, or you are over this person. Okay, is what I'm seeing for you. I'm predicting really good times ahead for you, Aries. And it has a lot to do with you saying yes to things that you may typically say no to. Get out of the house, Aries. Get into the sun. Get into the sun. And get out of the house. Justice card. Then we have the Knight of Wands. I do see this person coming toward you in some shape or form. Okay, it looks like this person is going to impulsively reach out to you. Page of Cups in reverse as of right now. The current energy, they don't feel safe to reach out to you right now or to express anything to you right now. The Magician, the Knight of Wands. I do see this person communicating. There's going to be some sort of interaction between you and this person. So how you would know this reading is for you is the moon. Like, you're really depressed and you feel like you're in the dark. Some of you guys, you know, there's a lot of confusion surrounding what exactly happened or what you could have done differently. A lot of you Aries are just feeling depressed over the situation, and your guides are really wanting you to get up and get out of the house. They see you as the Justice card. Tell me more about that. They want to express some type of truth to you, okay? They don't feel like they're in a safe place to do it, is what I'm getting. This person does want to tell you the truth. I see them slowly coming towards you, Aries. It looks like as you say yes to other things and experience other situations, this person is energetically being pulled towards you. All right, Taurus. Without Taurus, please. Without Taurus. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank y'all so much. Without Taurus, please. This is someone you set boundaries with, Taurus. Okay. Are you ignoring someone's message? Has somebody been trying to reach out to you? Okay, if not, this is predictive energy. I see by the time this person reaches out to you, Taurus, you're not going to want to deal with them. You're not going to want to talk to them. Happy birthday, by the way, to all you Tauruses out there. It looks like this person is going to attempt at reaching out to you, and you just don't want to deal with it when they do it. You don't want to hear what they have to say, or at least they feel that way. You're giving them the feeling of you not wanting to hear what they have to say. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? That they don't know how to feel? There's something here about your life that's different that this person has witnessed or will witness, and they don't know how to feel about it. They don't like the changes that you've made. You know why they don't like the changes that you made? Because they can't take advantage of this new version of you. Okay, they can't take advantage of somebody who is standing in their power. And I feel like you are standing in your power either now or leading into the future, because there's this energy here of you ignoring them. You not wanting to speak with them when they reach out. Somebody could be an addict of some kind. Okay, it says, I am recovering. So that's just further clarification that this reading is for you. This person suffers with addiction. There's many different types of addiction. Okay, this person could have some sort of sex addiction, porn addiction, or, you know, substance abuse of some kind. It's saying that, you know, they want to tell you that they're actively trying to overcome that. Some sort of addiction problem they have. Could be with alcohol too for some of you. I feel like that's what's not enough's about. I think you're fed up with that type of energy. I don't see you working on this anymore, Taurus. They feel the Tower in reverse. They feel like this is damaged beyond all repair. Like there's no coming back from it. You've made that loud and clear, especially if the situation involves a Scorpio. Okay, with the Tower in reverse. So guys, how you're going to know this is for you, you quit working on it. Okay, you quit working on it. Or you will. Spirit, how does Taurus see them right now? How do you see them? That someone that you set boundaries with, guys. Like, I truly feel if you haven't done this now, this is what is leading into your future. You're setting boundaries with someone. You're making it loud and clear that you refuse to let them back into your life, or you refuse to put up with the same BS that they kept bringing to your life. You're making it loud and clear. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, strong Libra. Okay. How do they see you? How do they see you? Okay, that's just it. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person used to make you feel insecure, and you really wore those insecurities, okay? And now it's almost like you refuse to act insecure around this person anymore. You refuse to let this person think that anything they do or say can harm you in any sort of way, okay? This is clearly someone who has made you feel bad about yourself in the past. I'm getting the tables have turned, guys. For sure. The tables have turned. Okay, whatever type of insecurity they made you feel about yourself, did you know they actually felt that about themselves? They were projecting it onto you. They were projecting their own self-doubts and insecurities onto you. So they're just stuck on this. Eight of Swords, the Tower in reverse. They're stuck on the situation and they feel like they can't repair it. They feel like there's no coming back from it. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? Queen of Pentacles. They're going to come in like they've never come in before. So as far as in the past, they used to come towards you and try to poke at your insecurities, or they would try to provoke you to do things and act certain ways by triggering your insecurities. Now they're going to approach the situation differently. Now they're going to try to build you up. Now they're going to try to come across as someone who is very nurturing and loving. So I do see this person coming towards you with like compliments and really nurturing energy. What's Taurus's advice? What's Taurus's advice? Page of Wands. Be careful what you entertain, okay, is your advice. Now, the Page of Wands, if you want to entertain this, do what you want to do, because obviously there's still some sort of lessons to be learned here. But the Page of Wands, be careful getting caught up in, immature things, because it's really good. You're going to decide and determine whether or not you move on or stay in a situation. It's up to you. Okay, it looks like you've already energetically, some of you even verbally, set boundaries with someone. But it's going to be very tempting to entertain this person because of the way they're coming towards you. You've always wanted them to come towards you this way. And so it's very enticing, right? But your advice here is just be careful, what you feed. Okay, be mindful of the things you feed. That's for, and it looks like you guys are not even working on it anymore. It's almost like a sense of just giving someone a taste of their own medicine is what it looks like you're tempted to do here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here as well. All right. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Okie doke. All right, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me about the person Gemini is inquiring about, the one that Gemini is not with. The one Gemini is not with, please. Okay. Well, Gemini, this situation is pointing out things in you that you need to heal. You guys are mirroring each other. Okay, you're both going through... Hold on, why did that pull up? My Google Assistants just pulled up. That's really weird. Okay. Yeah, Gemini, you're both... This situation is triggering things, okay? Triggering lessons inside of you. Tell me more about this. Three of Swords. There's something here about you triggering each other in a way. They're triggering your pain and vice versa. Okay. Now, if you Geminis want to know, this person is making some progress. Okay, there is some progress here that this person is making when it comes to their own healing and their own shadow work. All right, they're addressing something. Three of Swords can indicate a third party. Okay, so you could be involved in a third party with someone. It's also telling me, Gemini, the situation, it's going to unfold as it should, okay? It says things take time. Let the situation unfold naturally, Gemini. This is about going with the flow. What does this person want to say to you? The reason I'm saying that, Gemini, is because some of you guys might be fighting the flow. Okay, you might be fighting the flow of it. You know, the clock is here, so it's like something's not happening according to your ego's timing. Okay, and we all have ego, it's okay. But things take time. What does this person want to say to you? They regret holding something in, or they regret lying to you. Tell me more. This person didn't tell... Okay. Did somebody not tell you that they wanted you when you two were dealing with each other or when they had the chance? Did somebody make you feel like they weren't interested? This person purposely made you feel like they were not interested in you, and they regret doing that. And they could have done this because of the Three of Swords. Is someone... How do I say that? It's like this person felt like you didn't want them. So they wanted you to feel like they didn't want you even more. I don't know exactly what they did. This person could have purposely ignored you or gave you some sort of weird energy. Okay? For some of you guys, they're still healing from some sort of third party in their own life, okay? It looks like they might be hung up on something here. And that could be another reason why they gave you this weird energy. Okay, how does this person currently feel about Gemini? They feel like it's too much work. You know, some of you guys, this person feels as if, you know, you need work, like you are a lot of work. Okay? This is a weird message, okay? I'm starting to channel something here. It's almost like this person sees you, Gemini, as, you know, potential. But there may be certain things about you that this person feels as if needs work. Okay, take it or leave it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings that way. I'm just trying to, you know, I think honesty is very important when you come to my reading, so just expect that. This person feels like the situation is a lot of work and that you're a lot of work. But they still want this. Okay? This person may be projecting their own insecurities onto you, Gemini. I'm feeling that majorly. Something doesn't look... How do I want to say that? They're telling me something doesn't look easy. Okay? There's some sort of obstacle. It's not as easy as they would like for it to be, or you're not as easy as they would like for you to be. Is this someone, okay, this is very specific. Is this someone that you think has high standards or unrealistic expectations, Gemini? Is this someone that you, because the Eight of Pentacles for who they are. And then you're feeling the Eight of Swords. So that tells me that this person may have made you feel insecure in some way. And this person may have triggered you to feel like you needed to become better or work on yourself. They got some work to do themselves, Gemini. Okay? And I feel like that's the realization they're coming to, that they're not perfect. This is either going to resonate or it's not, guys, okay? They're not perfect either. Okay? I mean, it's my feeling that everyone is perfectly imperfect. But anyway, they want to come rushing toward you, Gemini. The Knight of Swords. So did somebody point something out in you, Gemini, and they regret doing that? Like somebody regrets making you feel bad about yourself, okay? Or this person is wondering if they've made you feel bad about yourself. Because it's saying they regret that and that I want you. This person regrets making you feel some type of way about yourself. They regret hurting you on some level here. Some messages may resonate while others may not. So just, you know, these are general messages. Let's see. What are their next actions? To come rushing toward you. Expect this person to come rushing toward you, Gemini. I see communication coming in from someone who made you feel bad about yourself, or, you know, there's some sort of negative self-talk here or negative thinking, Gemini. Okie doke. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank y'all so much. Spirit, what are the messages for Cancer, please? What are the messages for Cancer? Give me 1 second. There will be timestamps, guys. Give me 1 second. Mercury retrograde is retrograding, okay? And it's shading your girl hard. It's shading me hard. Give me 1 second. Timestamps in the comment section. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Cancer, you're dealing with a narcissist. I know the word gets tossed around a lot, but you're dealing with a narcissist, okay? Someone who is self-absorbed. This was a one-sided relationship, meaning you were probably feeding more into it, giving more to it than you were receiving. This person started out love bombing you, Cancer. Okay? Majorly love bombing you. They came in acting as if they were perfect. They were just this, you know, golden show pony, right? This was somebody that, you know, right? You know, it was a one, and then it quickly turned in from them love bombing you, checking in on you, gifting you things. And maybe they didn't actually gift you things, but they were definitely love bombing you in a sense of constantly making you feel good, checking in on you, pursuing you. And then it switched. They switched up. Okay. So yeah, you're dealing with a narcissist. And if you don't know what exactly a narcissist is, I do encourage you to look it up. There's a lot of information online about it. But this is someone that just needs to feel like everyone's attention is on them. Okay, this is someone that feels a sense of importance above everyone else and anything else. What do they want to say? They have trouble with intimacy, as narcissists do have trouble with intimacy. Oh, you got this narcissist in their head. It says, I know you don't feel the same. I know, Cancer, you know, narcissists are really gigantic babies, okay? Toddlers, right? And so it's like they know you don't feel the same, meaning this person feels as if you don't feel for them the way you used to. Okay? And it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy. How do they truly feel about Cancer right now? You're tugging on their heartstrings. They want to communicate. Okay. The Death card. Scorpio energy, but you know, don't get too hung up on the signs. It's just energy, but this is clearly someone that has changed you. You're no longer the same person as you were when they first entered your life. How does Cancer feel right now? The Hierophant. Spiritually, you know, you've learned a lot of spiritual lessons. This is a spiritual awakening. You feel as if you have more wisdom with the Hierophant, like you would be able to mentor and help others with the situation you've gone through. Like you feel like you have acquired all this knowledge that you could share with others. Some of you should share it with others, okay? We experience things, these painful situations that actually we can become guides for other people who are in different timelines and spaces, okay? How do they see you? How do they see you? They think you have lost interest and it's eating them up inside. They see you as the Four of Cups. They think you don't care. They think you're uninterested. Okay, the Four of Cups can also be unfinished business. But they think you've lost interest and it's driving them crazy. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? To just feel insecure and be stuck in their head, okay? This person is wanting to communicate, but their ego will not let them, okay? Is preventing them from reaching out. And they're really disappointed in themselves. And it's almost like they're coming to this realization. They're like, well, I don't want to be controlled and I don't want to do what Cancer wants me to do, so I'm not going to reach out. But at the same time, they feel as if you have this power over them, because why would they do that? Because if they want to reach out to you, why not just do it? Okay, but there's something here about, they don't want to reach out to you and make you feel like you have all the power. Even though you do have all the power, because they're in their head about this. They're not doing what they truly want to do. Okay, they are being hugely affected by this. I don't mean to laugh. It's just, they're not doing what they really want to do because they're afraid of you thinking you have a leg up on them, or they're afraid of you thinking that you have power over them, and you do have power over them. They just don't want you to know. Okay. You're holding a mirror up to this person. And then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. For what you don't know, Cancer, you dodged a massive bullet. I think that if things would have continued, you were headed for even a bigger disaster than what you have already experienced. Okay, I feel like the Death card to me can also be the Wrath of God. I don't know if y'all play Magic the Gathering, but we're not going to go there. It feels to me like, God wiped this away, or it's like God intervened. There was some sort of divine intervention, because it feels like you would have continued allowing the situation to repeat itself. Okay. As humans do. All right. I just feel like you have a soft spot for this person. And so God intervened. Your guides, God, whatever you believe in, there was definitely divine intervention there. Alrighty. I started over because of Mercury retrograde and YouTube guidelines. I want to abide by them. I mean, I don't want to, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm an adult. I can deal with it. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to use this one. Everything happens for a reason anyway, right? That's what helps me. That's what helps me. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. It is what it is. All right. Thank y'all for liking the video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button, I'm just reminding you. It does help the channel. It also helps for other people to receive messages that they may need to hear. Maybe it wasn't for you this time, but it's for someone else if it's not for you. Okay. Leo, without Leo, give me a message for Leo. Ooh. I heard fudge around and find out. I don't know what that's about. That's what popped in my head, at least, okay? Right? Fudge around and find out. Somebody done fudged around and found out. Okay? I see you healing from this, Leo. Okay? Some of you are healed from this. Now, you're all on different timelines, but it looks like you had to adapt to something here. It's some sort of change. I feel like you guys are finally just releasing something, or you're going with the flow here. You're being lighthearted about a crappy situation, right? You decided not to fight it, okay, is what I'm feeling. You know what I'm hearing? Y'all, I don't know if y'all have TikTok, but you know, I don't know what the movie's called, but the TikTok sound is really popular right now, and it's where this guy is like, I think we should break up. And you know, she's kind of just staring at him, and she's chewing, him or her, and she's eating, and she's like, what does she say? She's like, okay. And then he's like, he gets all mad because she's calm about it. This is just kind of like the example I'm getting. He gets all mad. He's like, F you. And she's like, what did you think we would do? Cuddle? Okay, so it's kind of like somebody may have hurt you, but you're handling it in an unexpected way. Like you're like, okay, you don't want me? Okay. But they do want you, is what I'm trying to say. Like they just wanted you to have a reaction to them not wanting you. They wanted to get some sort of reaction from you. They wanted to see you be passionate about your desires for them, but you just kind of let them. You're like, I'm gonna let you. You're gonna walk away, I'm gonna let you. I'll hold the door open for you, right? So I feel like somebody here is irritated that you're handling it in a very lighthearted manner. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? They can still feel you even though you're apart. They still feel your energy. Y'all, that tells me this person spies on you and checks in on you. That's why they feel your energy. Okay, you made a big impact on them. Regardless of how you see the situation, you definitely made this huge impact on them, and they do see life differently since whatever experience you two shared. Tell me more. They wait for little signs. This is why they're watching you. They watch you to see if you'll talk about them, or if you'll drop hints about them, or, you know, if you'll say things like, I feel like you guys could have even had inside jokes together, or, you know, there's something, they're looking for a sign from you, and that's why they're watching you. They're waiting to see if you'll express something that they understand. Does that make sense? Like this person... Like for instance, if you post quotes, or, you know, if you're posting photos, or if you're saying certain things online that they feel as if it's directed towards them, that's what they're watching for. That's why they're watching you. Okay. And if you did this recently, they saw it. Spirit, how does this person feel? Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. They're still trying to recover. Okay, so if you were wondering if they still feel that sting, yeah. They still feel the sting of the way things ended between you guys. The Four of Swords is an energy of feeling like they need to step back, okay? Feel it because they're overwhelmed. The situation together between you two just kind of overwhelms them. And so I do feel like they want to take a step back here because of that. Six of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that has a strong Leo placement. I also have air. But this just feels to me like you're overcoming this, or you overcame this. That's how you're going to know this reading is for you. You're either in the process of overcoming this, or you have already came this. And the reason for this reading, it just kind of feels like, you know, I feel you even though we're apart, there's always going to be a piece of you that this person holds dearly. There's always going to be a piece of you that this person carries with them because you are a major cause of their transformation. Okay. You feel the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are discovering something, or you're finding something out here. This is also a sense of inspiration. Like this situation could inspire you to, for your career. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but it's like we have the Six of Wands here, Page of Wands. For a lot of you guys, this painful situation is a source of your inspiration. Okay, to work on yourself or to become better in some area of your life. They see you as petty. Five of Wands. So again, if you're saying certain things like online, or for some of you guys, if they're hearing you talk about this, you know, they do think you're petty for that. Okay. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? To collaborate. For some of you guys, they're going to send you a gift. Okay, that's what popped in my head with the Three of Cups. They're going to send you some sort of gift or peace offering, and that's the collaboration. I feel like this person's coming towards you to remain friends or cordial. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. There's a gift that's going to show up. It's like something you can hold in your hand. It's tangible. It's something you can touch. It could be them, okay? Which some of you guys don't see as a gift. But what it's telling me in the tarot is some of you guys will receive some sort of package from this person. Others of you, the general messages, I do see a reconciliation here, a peace offering of some kind. Okay, I see this, something showing up in your environment that's meant to offer some type of peace treaty, okay? Or, you know, remain friends here, okay? Or be friends, or be friendly. What you do on that is up to you. Okay. Thank you guys for liking the video. I know I sound like a broken record when I do that. Please, sir, I want some more. Okay. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the one Virgo is without. The one Virgo is without. Okay, you got 2. Okay, so this situation, Virgo, brought out inner child wounds. Okay. There's something about the situation that may have reminded you of the way you were treated as a child, okay? Or the way you viewed relationships. I feel like some of you Virgos did not have the best of examples when it comes to love. And it's kind of like you attracted, we have the butterfly and wedding rings. It feels to me like you attracted a similar dynamic that you watched your parents go through. Okay? Now, specifically, someone in this situation, the one you're without, they could be in another commitment, or, they could definitely, the situation could involve marriage of some kind, right? I don't know if you are married to this person, or you guys were married, or if somebody is married in this situation. This is a general reading. But it definitely feels like someone broke their promise to you. Okay, whether it was an unspoken agreement or it was an actual pinky promise, okay, that somebody may have made to you. And they hurt your inner child here. Okay. There's some type of soul contract you do have with this person. This has been a great big lesson. Okay. But the butterfly being here, this is helping you to move on to the next phase. This is helping you evolve and grow. And if you don't deal with the issues now in this relationship, you'll have to deal with them in your next relationship. So that's just coming out as well. So it's like, don't avoid the inner healing. Don't suppress that inner child, okay? Because I feel like your inner child is really wanting to be seen. Okay. What does this person want to say? And what I mean by that is, it's like you're if you were someone who was ignored as a child, don't be an adult now and also ignore your inner child, okay? And you could be doing that because that's all you know. And so it's like your parents or whoever, raised you, you may have felt ignored or overlooked as a child. And so being an adult, you do the same thing to yourself that was done to you as a child. And basically, I'm just saying, like, don't do that. All right. And you may have also attracted a partner recently that also ignored you and who you were as a person, because we attract people. We tend to attract the same relationships we were raised around. Okay. And this is about changing your frequency and evolving and attracting better in the future is what I do see for you once you address these issues. What do they want to say? This person's hiding the way they feel. You speak to them through music. So there's certain songs that come on that cause them to reminisce about you. I also feel like when this person is really missing you, they put on music, okay? So they can sit in their feelings that they hide from you. They're not really telling you how they truly feel. So how do they feel? How do they feel about you? Missing you? Okay, they feel like a failure. There's some regret here. Okay. They regret their actions. And they're very disappointed. You're really defensive towards this person. Some of you guys, you could quite literally block their communication from coming in. Maybe you block this person. There could be blocks in communication, okay? But, this is just it's one of those really challenging situations. And you could see them as very defensive, okay, on some level. So how does Virgo truly feel? How do you feel? Seven of Cups. It's kind of like you feel like thinking about you two getting back together, if there's any chance. It's wishful thinking. Okay, a lot of you guys are not wanting to be delusional. You're not wanting to lie to yourself. It really feels that way, which is good. I also see many other opportunities coming towards you, and you could be looking at other opportunities right now. Some of you guys kind of feel like it's almost like you don't trust your own intuition too sometimes. Like you could feel like you're delusional about something, or, some of you guys are afraid to lie to yourself here. Okay, it does seem like you're wanting to be realistic, and I like that. Okay, I like that about you. However, they do miss you. Okay, this person is missing you, but you think that's just wishful thinking. You're like, yeah, maybe not. No, they miss you. How do they see you? Could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. How do they see you? The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, that you are mastering self. I don't know why they see you this way. You could just be really working a lot, and I don't know, they know about this somehow. They see you as someone who is taking inspired action, that you're manifesting like opportunities. This person wants to talk to you about it. They want to talk about what you've been working on. Thank you guys for the comments. Thank y'all so much. So that tells me they're watching you, Virgo. Okay, or they're hearing something about your life. They just kind of see you as focused on skill development and your manifestations, okay? For some of you guys, they see you as someone who has additional resources now. Like you have more resources, you've had some sort of come up. All right. You could be dealing with another Virgo for some of you. Spirit, what are their next actions? What are their next actions? The Moon. They're operating from a place of fear. You both think that there's something here that you both think is wishful thinking. Like, I do think you miss this person, Virgo. They're on some level. All right, let me get more about your feelings. But you just think it's something... You don't want to go there. You're like, I don't want to open that can of worms, Christina. Don't go there. I feel like you've done some healing here, or you're in the process of doing some healing. You're like, I can't miss them. I can't go back to that. I can't relive that. I feel like you're trying to be logical, practical, okay, and nurturing self and focusing on your work, okay? You don't want to go through this again, is what it feels like. But you both are in this... You both miss each other, okay? Or you miss when it was good, at least. And it's almost like you both hold regret here. Okay, there's some sort of regret on how the, connection ended, or, feeling like a failure. Or feeling like you failed the other is what I meant to say. And I just see them very defensive towards you. So it's really strange because the majority of you will receive communication from this person, but it feels surface level. It's very surface level communication. Okay, because the general message here is their next actions is to continue being defensive toward this. But the Queen of Swords does speak of communication. So if you do receive communication in the near future, Virgo, this person is hiding how they really feel. As a matter of fact, they might come across as a little rude. Y'all know how people are, people are really rude because they're in fear. Even ourselves, when we're rude or complaining or when we're in a space of like being mean, we're operating from fear. Okay. That's just the facts, whether you want to believe it or not. And it's like this person may come across as dry and rude and aloof or just kind of cold towards you. And it is because of fear. Okay. And there's a lot of anxiety underneath the surface, right? They're actually feeling very anxious within this communication. And so it might come across as cold. Okay, I'm going to get off that. Others of you, that's why they're so defensive. Okay, that's why they're hiding, from communicating. But it does look like the majority of you will receive communication from this person. It's just going to be very surface level. Okay, Libra. Okay. Actually, before I do Libra, I'm going to stand up real quick, if you guys don't mind. And I will be right back. Timestamps will be available for you after the live if you don't feel like waiting. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Libra and the person they're not with. Libra and the person they're not with. Now, of course, this is only if you're interested in someone you're not with, so... Thank you guys for liking the video, by the way. Thank y'all so much. Didn't you get this in your last reading I just did for you? Yeah, well, when did I do that? I don't even know what today is. I did it for you Monday. They're obsessed. Okay. They hold themselves back. This card says addiction, okay? But on the card, it says restraint. It takes a lot for this person to hold themselves back from you. How else would Libra know? Look, mask, not showing their true feelings. Ooh, and are they good at it? How else would Libra know this is for Libra? King of Swords. They're so damn aloof. Okay. The King of Swords, for how else you would know. Could be an air sign like yourself. Okay. This is strong Aquarius energy, but also could be Libra, Gemini. They're so damn aloof and they're holding their feelings back, or they're, you know, it also says controlling. I feel like this person is able to compose themselves. You would never know. It's the one that you think that doesn't care. I'll just say that, right? It's a general reading. It's the one that you think doesn't care. They look like this. Look at them. Or her, whatever. I know guys watch me too, but... Or whatever you're, you know, I'm not... Okay. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? What do they want to say? That they lay awake at night thinking about you? Y'all, they're obsessed. Okay? I'm not feeling like it's a scary obsession. Okay? They're just fixated. I'm dramatic with my wording, okay? But they're obsessed, okay? You're the last person they think about before they go to bed. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, is what it says. And then the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm not over you. But man, are they good at looking like they are. How do they truly feel? They're addicted to your energy, Libra. How do they feel? How do they truly feel about Libra right now? They miss you. 6 of Cups. Is this a third party? 3 of Swords. Third party can mean anything. Okay, it can mean another person, or there are other factors at play blocking this situation. Could be insecurities even, right? Did you feel rejected by this person? 3 of Swords for who they are. Did somebody make you feel insecure? Or did somebody make you feel like they didn't want you? Because, man, they are full of it. They are so dang full of it. The one that you think just couldn't care less, the one that you feel rejected by, they actually want you. So bad. Okay? So dang bad. But this is all you get from them. How does Libra feel? How does Libra feel? 8 of Swords. You feel stuck between a rock and a hard place, or they could have made you feel insecure about something about yourself, okay? I feel like you guys were like, oh, they must have rejected me because I'm not their type. That's what I feel like you really thought. But you are so wrong. You are so wrong. I don't even think this person has a type, to be honest. Not with that King of Swords. The King of Swords can be a very open-minded person. How do they see Libra right now? How do they see you? Getting away from them? They see you as getting away from them. They also see you as dealing with something else, or dealing with something. I don't know what you could be dealing with, or why they're making that assumption. For some of you guys, the Six of Swords, they could view you as someone who's, you know, like traveling through muddy waters, or, you know, trying to find clarity in your life, okay? For some reason, they see you as someone trying to find relief, or trying to figure things out within your own life. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? I can't talk, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to take all these. Some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. There's a lot of stubbornness coming off of this person. What are their next actions? Immediate next actions toward Libra. The Fool. Some of y'all might be dealing with someone that has a strong Aquarius placement. That could also be Aries. I feel like someone is scatterbrained. Okay. They're just, y'all, they're coming toward you to confuse you more. Coming toward you to confuse you more. I do see them taking a leap of faith in your direction, but this person is very confusing. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of y'all. Thank you guys for liking the video. I'm going to take a couple sips of water back here, so bear with me. Okay. I'm getting used to this, y'all. Leave me alone. Okay, let me be. Okay. Let's see. All right, what is going on in here? It won't let me see it. Okay. Sometimes I ain't got time to figure out what y'all's problem is. I'm just gonna block you. Okay, I ain't got time. I don't care. All right, I really don't. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. I'd rather just get rid of the problem immediately. Okay. The one you are not with, Scorpio. The one you're not with. The one you're not with. Without you. Let's see. What's going on here? A breakup, separation. Well, no, duh. Okay, it's called Without You. All right. The card says silent treatment, abandonment. Somebody abandon you, leave you out in the cold. So this is clearly someone you're not with that abandoned you. There's something here about you stopping the pattern. So that tells me there could have been something very repetitive between you and this person in the past. Maybe this isn't, your first rodeo, whether it being you had repeated issues with this person or just you keep repeating relationship patterns possibly for some of you guys. I do want to pull an additional card for that. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, did someone keep... It's almost like someone kept coming back from the dead, or... the Ten of Swords is like you're pulling the swords out of your back, right? Like this is someone I feel like you're trying to recuperate from, right? They put a knife in your back and you're steadily here trying to pull them out. Okay, is what I'm getting. So you're healing. You're stopping the pattern. Take it how it resonates. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Scorpio? If this dang card comes out, well, I'm about to throw this card outside and bury it and then put some pebbles over it so we never have to see it again. Okay. That sounds like some witchcraft. Okay, and then did I have to laugh like that? God. They have trouble with intimacy. Okay? You know that. You already know. I mean, yeah. Looks like someone that has trouble with intimacy. What else would they say? What else would they say? Okay, what else do they want to say? They feel like you're leaving them behind, or that you have left them behind. I do see you actively trying to heal from this. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. So this is someone that I feel like either you have healed from this or you will. You'll be all right. You can be okay, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, it says, I'm afraid to contact you. They're just afraid to express themselves here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you're Glenda the Good Witch, Scorpio. But hey, I ain't judging. I'm not even judging. But let's just hope for karma's sake you're a good witch. All right. Let's see. Okay, how does this person truly feel about you? Ooh. They're going cold on you. Because they feel like you're leaving them behind. Okay, this is someone that's telling themselves, I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Yeah, they have their guard up, guys. I don't see them lowering it either. Again, they have trouble with intimacy. This person likes to bury their feelings. And the thing is, with the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, Spirit just told me to highlight this for you. This is someone that doesn't trust your, okay. Like they fear your reaction. There's something here about them not wanting to express emotion to you because they don't know how you'll receive the information. Now, the Nine of Wands, King of Swords also tells me they don't even trust their own emotions. They don't even trust their own thoughts. So they just choose to go cold. This could be an air sign. It's almost like this person can literally not necessarily turn off their feelings, but they can just forget about them. Or not forget about them, but it's like, this is someone who can just choose to not feel, okay? They're that damn cold. Do they think about this a lot? Yeah, they're doing more you're affecting their mental space more so than their heart space, and I'm getting it's because their heart is very guarded. I could have just worded it that way. I have trouble articulating myself. Well, I am a Gemini. Anyway, I have trouble articulating in the readings, guys. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, you know, this is someone that's really guarded. Page of Wands. You view them as immature. They could be younger than you, okay? Doesn't have to be, though. You just kind of view them as childish. They act like a pimp, all right? Yeah, you're just held back. You feel you're trying to control your emotions too. So you feel like it's in your best interest to control your emotions. Some of you guys may have been you may have caught yourself being possessive over this person or holding on to the situation too tightly. Or you're catching yourself doing that now. And it's almost like you're starting to, Five of Pentacles. So it feels to me as if, you know, this person left you out in the cold and you just held on to that for dear life. Like they walked away from you and, you know, you guys may have like, the abandonment really hurt you, cut you deep. As you know, I'm not trying to make anyone's situation funny. I've been there, okay? So just always remember that. I'm just trying to express it the best way I can. It's like you were holding on to a situation for dear life when it abandoned you. Okay. Like somebody may have taken an axe to the situation and they were, you know... cutting you loose and you're like, no, you know, okay. Sorry. They see you as the Seven of Swords. Why? They think you're being strategic, calculated. This person thinks you're just strategically holding back, strategically remaining silent. What are their next actions? Reaching out, but they're coming back, you know, just as immature as they were before. Okay. I do see this person reaching out possibly with some sort of offer of an apology or, you know, it's like a small gesture here. But this is someone who's coming through to entertain the possibility of you two still. This is someone that thinks there's still a possibility. If you're cross-watching, the energies could be reversed. Just take it how it resonates. Let's see. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Air. Specifically, Aquarius is here. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. All right. Someone said he gonna learn today. I'm so messy back here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I need to go burn off some crazy. I was going to make jewelry today. I was going to sit up in here and like make bracelets, but I think I need to go to the gym. I go to the gym almost every day. And then yesterday, y'all ever go to the gym and just feel weak? Like just feel like straight, like you have no energy. And so that was me yesterday. So I walked and I was like, all right, I'm just going to take my ass home. I was like, I probably should have took yesterday off. And I was like, okay, I'll take today off. It's so hard. I have to literally force myself not to go because I've made it my whole life. Okay, enough of my problems. All right, Sagittarius. Finally, Sagittarius. Okay. Someone said put Eye of the Tiger on. I will add that to my gym playlist. Well, see, us women, we have certain cycles of the month that make us weaker than other times. So, yeah. Not to, well, we're adults. Get over it. Okay? I think it's like the week before. Women are like super weak or like not as strong as they were. I think it's called like the literal phase or something. So maybe that's what's wrong. The week before, I'm a straight basket case. I'm just saying I'm a fucking psycho. Okay? All right. Just kidding. I'm perfect all the time, guys. Duh. I'm always perfect. I'm not human at all. All right, Sagittarius. Hopefully we scared off all the men. I'm just kidding. All right. I have no business being online. Okay, Sagittarius. The one without you. That's my whole personality these days. I just want to scare off men. Okay? I'm gonna start like acting like a cat. That does the trick, by the way. Okay. Without you. Okay, well, you're dealing with a love-bombing narcissist, Sagittarius. We have the Phoenix at the bottom of the deck, so I do see you rising from the ashes. I do see you, the situation has caused you to transform, right? This is someone that acts self-absorbed. It was one-sided. It went from them love bombing to becoming one-sided. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? They wish they treated you better. So this person knows they treated you like ish. Okay? This person may have made you, like, I'm getting this impression of like you guys, they're like, well, did I deserve that? Or some of y'all, this person may have made you really feel unworthy at one point. But you're overcoming that. Okay. Did y'all find out somebody was dealing with someone else? So this is kind of like one of those narcissistic people that cheat, right? Which, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going there. This is someone that was involving you into another situation, or there was someone else here. And I think you found out about it. And there's something here about your character in that information. Okay, I'm channeling something here about the way you handled the situation showed your character to this person. And so now they're like, oh, I should have treated Sagittarius better. Like, you handled it more maturely than they had, like, than anyone else would have. Okay. Or at least that's how they're seeing you right now. Someone said I went off. Well, then, I mean, and cry. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. How do they feel? Take what resonates, guys. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay, how do they feel? Y'all are so funny, though. My God. Someone said I sure did. Complete no contact. Yeah. Okay. They feel the Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? They're still interested. See, I just wanted to further clarify that. They're still interested. They wonder about you. They wonder about reaching out. They're wondering if, you know, the situation has been completely uprooted or not. They're wondering if it's too late. You see them as the Three of Pentacles. You know, it can be more third-party energy. You watch them online. Some of you guys have actually, whoa. Some of y'all found something out either by, you know, I don't want to get too specific. The general message here is some of y'all found something out. Now, some of y'all got in your car and went straight to some sort of location here to see something with your own eyes. That's some of y'all. Some of y'all were like following somebody to get information, or, you know, this is just you discovered something online. The general message here is you found something out. Okay, that slammed the door shut. You got some sort of confirmation. How do you feel right now? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? You said, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out one way or another. Five of Swords. Or this is like if you're still speculating something, if you could see it with your own eyes if you know, got creative. Like viewed their profile or did a background check or something along those lines. You'd be surprised what you find out. I'm not trying to paranoid anybody, but you feel the Five of Swords. I just feel like, you know, you're in this place of like winning at all costs. Like, you know, you're not going to get one over on me type of energy. How do they see you right now? Some of y'all might just be spying on this person online, okay, in some shape or form. This is the one you're viewing. You could be viewing their profile or speaking with other people about them. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. Successful? What is that about? They see you as all about your future and success, all about work. They think you're doing just fine. They see you as temperance. They see you as just putting your energy and sustain it like other things. Things that can be, you know, they see you as kind of just focusing on sustainability or, you know, your work. Things that you can control. Like you're really in this, they think that you're in this place of accepting it for what it is and, you know, controlling what you can control. Some of you, they wonder if you're in a relationship or if you're already communicating with someone else. Like they're wondering if you already have your foot in a door in something that could be long term. Okay, what are their next actions? What are their next actions? What are their next actions? Some of y'all, okay, first of all, their next actions is just overthink this. They're in mental turmoil over the whole situation. And so I don't really see them communicating that to you. I don't see you getting some big grand gesture or confession here. I don't see it. But they do wish things were... Some of y'all might be dealing with another Sagittarius, by the way, or somebody that has those placements. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpios here as well. And for others of you, they could have stepped outside your relationship because they see you as the 10 of Pentacles. You could have been in a committed relationship with this person. Okay? With the, take it how it resonates, guys. I don't see them doing anything toward you. It just kind of feels like this person is going to be in mental conflict over you moving on. So it just feels to me, Sagittarius, that this person is they're going to be focused on trying to get over you and trying to get over this. Okay. Even though they're still interested. Even though they're in mental conflict over the whole thing. They're wondering if you already have someone else. With the 10 of Pentacles, like if you already have your foot in another situation, like if you're already halfway in something else. We got Sagittarius here. Fixed energy is here. Earth, fire, and air. All right. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. And you can always check your other signs, guys. All right. Your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay. Without Capricorn. Thank y'all for liking the video. I really appreciate it. It really does help. Something as small as just hitting the like button. It really helps me out. Plus, it's a nice little thank you. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn. Ooh. Someone likes you. The one you're not with likes you. Okay, they want to date you. What do they want to say? What's their hidden truth? There could have been a lot of flirting, okay, in the past. Or there's a lot of flirting going on right now. What do they want to say? They have trouble with intimacy. This dang card. Y'all, this card keeps coming out. Okay. What did I say before? If y'all are still in here. All right. They have trouble with intimacy, Capricorn. So this is them having trouble expressing themselves. All right. Spirit, what else do they want to say? What else do they want to say? I am waiting patiently. They're patiently waiting for some sort of sign from you. Some of y'all, this is going to be for like a small group of you, what I'm about to say. There is a portion of you Capricorns where you might be dealing with someone else and someone's patiently waiting for their turn. Okay. Now, if that doesn't resonate, don't take it. But the general message here is they're waiting for some sort of sign from you. This person has trouble pursuing you without this sign. Okay. They have trouble with intimacy. They have trouble going for what they want. How do they feel? How do they feel about Capricorn right now? Ooh. Like they can't, okay. Very overreact, okay. This is someone that's trying to, like, they're trying to rationalize their feelings. They feel like it's unrealistic. The Knight of Cups in reverse is unrealistic, okay? They feel like the situation isn't realistic. They feel as if they have an overactive imagination when it comes to you. They fantasize a lot about you. The Tower, Scorpio energies here. This is a disaster, or this is like a mess. Okay, it feels like a mess. Looks like a mess. Okay. You could be going through a Tower moment right now, Capricorn, is what I'm feeling. And what I mean by that, it's like you're going through some type of sudden change. You know, there's some sort of sudden change happening for you. Oh, but look at you. So it's kind of like you feel like you're doing a good job considering everything that's happening around you. So I feel like you're actually, you know, you're feeling temperance. You're feeling like, you know, patient, or you're going to start feeling more patient in the future. Like this really feels to me like you're just trying to balance out your emotions and go with the flow. And you feel like that's all you can do is go with the flow. Like you're accepting the chaos. You're accepting it for what it is. You're accepting outside energy. You're just like, okay, I can't control that. So you're accepting the things you can't control. How do they see you? They see you as long-term. They also see you as someone who sees a job through. Like you mean what you say, and you do what you say. You mean what you say. You're a really dedicated person that's willing to show up, and you're someone who has a long-term mindset. Like you're looking at the long term. That's how they see you, and you're willing to put in the work and plant the seeds that it takes to see the results you want. So they just see you as someone who sees a job through. Very interested in you, but they're wondering if they're being unrealistic here. They have unrealistic expectations of the situation. What are their next actions? Wait. Four of Swords. This person's just waiting. You know, this involves them taking a step back. So don't be surprised if this person has taken some sort of step back, or, you know, will take a step back because they're trying to rest here. They're trying to contemplate and rest, and there's just an energy here of them feeling overwhelmed and feeling like they need to take a step back, and they're also trying to accept the fact that something's out of their control. Scorpio, Sagittarius, water, air, earth. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. Without you. Heartbroken. They're feeling lost. So this is someone that's mourning they're deeply sad, mourning the situation. You're mirroring each other. I was going to say that. I need to start saying it. You're both heartbroken over this, okay? It says relationships reflect our wounds. So there needs to be some shadow work done here, okay, on both of your parts, but we got to focus on ourselves. Some of you may have a negative self-image, okay, that needs to be addressed also. Right, maybe you don't fully accept yourself. And the reason why this is coming out in your reading is because, like, you know, we attract the things that we are, and that's just the way it is, okay? And it's like how you talk to yourself and how you treat yourself, you know, that's reflecting out into the world. So if you're someone who wonders why you keep attracting or why you're attracting a certain thing, why are you attracting someone that hurts you? Well, it's because you hurt yourself, okay? You're hurting yourself. You're very negative to yourself. And so you're, you know, that's reflecting out into the world. So that's part of the shadow work that needs to be done, okay? And if you don't deal with it now, it's just going to keep it's, you know, if you don't deal with it now, you'll eventually have to, you'll keep dealing with it in other relationships. If you don't take this one and, you know, use it to your advantage, this heartache, you'll definitely keep repeating this. And I say that with love. I know my delivery sounds rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I hear the way I talk sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, why do I sound like that? I don't mean to. I really don't. What do they want to say? That they do love. This person does care about you. Okay, and they are heartbroken over the situation. But nothing good can come out of this when you're still in this negative place yourself, okay? I feel like this is a situation that brought out your biggest insecurities, okay? You know, your shadow side is definitely being triggered here, or was. They're claiming they're coming back towards you, okay? It says, we will be together again. This person has every intention to come your way. Okay, they have every intention to come back toward you. But you've got to address these things here. And it's not just you. We all go through this. How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel? This is someone who's still emotional. This is someone who is like codependent. Like, okay, they have some type of dependency on you emotionally, okay? And I feel like that's why they're coming back towards you, because the value within themselves is greatly, you know, they need to do their own damn shadow work. Okay? They just feel dependent on you energetically, like they need you, like they need you to feel good about themselves. I feel like this person is also overindulging in things to cope. There's so much self-doubt here too, okay, that they're feeling. We have the Empress that wanted to come out, the Hanged. They're very conflicted with this, how things are on pause between you two. They're very conflicted about that. Pisces, Taurus, Libra. I feel like this person fights with themselves too. You see them as karmic or some sort of lesson. So I feel like you see this person as, you do see this person as some sort of lesson in your life. Because it looks to me like you see, there's a lot of mirroring energy here. It's almost like when you look at this person, you see yourself on some level. Or this is you just having that realization. Because they're mirroring back to you the things that need to be healed within yourself. Like you're starting to see it, or you did see it in the past. How do you feel? Queen of Swords, that you need to set boundaries. Also, you feel like, you don't want to be biased, okay? It's almost like you're trying to be logical about the whole thing, okay? And what's interesting to me, you're becoming independent from this person mentally. And it's like the more independent you become, the more dependent they are on you. And I feel like it's because, y'all, they're not working on themselves like you are. They're not. They know they need to, but they're just not. You don't want your emotions to affect your decisions, is what it's telling me. How do they see you? They see you as wishful thinking. Like, for some reason or another, this person feels and thinks that you're not going to accept them back. Or, you're not going to accept them back with open arms, at least. They do think that their judgment is clouded right now on the situation. Y'all, believe it or not, this person is very weak right now. Okay? Their energy is very weak. And they're sad. Okay? The same person that you are sad over is sad over this. You guys are mirroring each other, but it just feels to me like... It feels to me like, you're leading the way energetically. I don't feel like this person has taken the time to address their own issues, and they're fighting it. What are their next actions? Communication, Ace of Swords. They're going to break the silence. The only thing is, they have not done much work on themselves. So it's like they're coming back around the same way they left. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Libra. Could be a Gemini or another Aquarius for some of y'all. I have Earth and Water. Okay. Moving on to Pisces. Sorry. Oh, that was loud. I know. I'm sorry. I might get one of those headset mics. All right. Let's see. Okay. You got karmic relationship and golden mirror. So you're dealing with a narcissist, self-absorbed, love-bombing narcissist. They came in love-bombing you, and then it quickly switched to, one-sidedness. Like, you felt as if you were doing more reaching out. You felt as if you were feeding the connection more. Now, the karmic relationship, it says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I feel like as of right now, you are trying to let go of this. You are trying to give yourself the self-love you deserve, okay? I do feel like you may be in the stage of resentment right now. Maybe you're resenting this person for what they did. Because it does look like they caused you a lot of mental turmoil. But even this stage of grieving is a lesson for you, okay? The good news is, guys, I feel like, you're just focused on healing right now. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? That they hid who they really were from you. So this was a narcissist that wore a mask. This was a big lesson for you, Pisces. It says you broke my heart and I'm afraid to contact. Now, the narcissist, the you broke my heart part with the narcissist card, you didn't give them what they wanted. I feel like some of you guys, you may view it as you gave and gave until you had nothing left to give. Some of you view it that way. But how I'm translating this is it's like this person feels like you did not give them what they wanted. I don't know what they wanted from you. I feel like this person just kept wanting to suck up all your energy. There was some sort of supply, okay? And they may have discarded you and moved on to a new supply. And it's like this person only did that because they're strategic. They know that if they discard you and they make you feel worthless, they know that you'll be waiting around for them to, replenish your energy again. That's what they feel. They feel as if they'll always have an opportunity with you if they leave the door cracked. Okay, and I'm sorry to say it this way, if this is triggering any of you, but it's like, that's just how it is. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Justice. They're suffering from their consequences. Okay, they do feel like they're, facing the consequences of their own actions. And this is someone you're not speaking with, okay? They're you see them as the high priestess. You see them as silent. They're a mystery. You don't know what they're up to. Could be dealing with another Pisces. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Libra. I do feel like you guys are, starting to look at the long term. Okay, it looks like you guys are possibly planting seeds for yourself even, or, dedicating yourself to something else, okay, that you can control. Now, some of you guys are patiently waiting for this person to return. And I'm not going to tell you what to do. I will say this, you should be actively living your life and you should be actively trying to heal. Okay, is what your guides are wanting you to do. Your guides are actually wanting you to work on other things. Focus on other things. The Seven of Pentacles is also about results. Like, I feel like you're waiting around for some sort of result. It just doesn't feel like it's here or that it's coming. Okay. They do want a new beginning with you. I mean, clearly, and it's not for the reasons you would want. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are waiting around for, this person to see some sort of change in this person. And then we have the Star for their next actions. This person is going to come through to give you some type of hope, but I don't feel good about it. It's like this person wants to reignite hope in you. I'm going to pull another card. Do they want you? Yeah, they do. They really want you. Do they want to speak with you? Yes, they want to break the silence. This is someone that really wants to take a leap and come towards you, okay, spontaneously. I don't like the fact that they could see you as naive. Some of you guys, they may think that you're innocent and naive to their actions. What I mean, like not in general, but this person thinks that you might not understand what they're doing. Because they do see you as the fool, like they see you as someone who's very naive to them. Even if you aren't. I don't think you are. Okay. But they will come towards you to reignite hope. All right. To make you feel as if something could happen between you two. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. So just expect a return from this player, okay? This narcissist, this love-bombing narcissist. Let's call it what it is, okay? This is somebody that is incapable of giving you what you deserve. What's Pisces' advice? The Moon. Choose yourself. Don't live an illusion. Don't live a lie, okay? Don't... You really focus on the facts of the situation is what your guides are wanting you to do right now. Really focus on reality. If you're going to overcome the situation and if you're going to learn this lesson, you've got to focus on the reality of the situation. And again, I know there's a lot of you that did not want to hear that, and I'm sorry to say it, but I feel like holding on to hope with this person is not good for you. And they will return. And you'll be tempted to fall for their shenanigans again. They hope you are. They hope that you're naive enough to actually give them what they wanted from you, what you didn't give them in the first place. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, I also have Aries, Pisces, strong Pisces. Sagittarius is here in Libra. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Thank you so much. Cool, sexy witch. Thank you so much, babe, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. We're going to do all signs, their sign. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right. And don't try to force a message. If you don't think it's for you, that's fine. Check your other signs. We're going to do Aries through Pisces now. I do appreciate y'all liking the video. If you didn't need to hear the message, somebody else might have needed to hear it. So by liking the video, it does push my content out into the algorithm. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. This is if you're dealing with this sign. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want you. 9 of Cups. They want your ass. Your apples. Okay. They want your apples. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you could be an air sign specifically. You don't have to be. However, you could be. Now, this Taurus, they want to act like they don't care. They're going to continue acting like they don't care. They want you to think that, this Taurus wants you to think that they're outgrowing you. All right. They do want to communicate though. But there's something here they're doing that's strategic. They want you to think that they're over this and outgrowing you. I don't think they are though. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's communication, not a Cancer. a Gemini. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in from this Gemini. Okay, there's some type of reunion or communication coming in. Or this Gemini wants to communicate with that Eight of Wands. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is being strategic. They're strategically held back, but they still spy on you. This Cancer is like tiptoeing around, inspecting your social media, trying to hide. They see you. They're watching you. Okay. Everything they're doing, the silence is strategic. Okay. They're strategically not speaking to you. If you're dealing with a Leo, conflict continues between you and this Leo. Okay, this Leo is more interested in winning this conflict than resolving the conflict. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they'll be back. If you're dealing with a Libra, I don't see much coming from this Libra, all right? The situation's like just up in the air. It's on pause. Nothing's really happening. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, communication coming in from a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's some type of movement, okay, the rest of this month. There are things happening here. The energy is picking up momentum. They're coming toward you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn's all about their business. They're just minding their own business and focusing on themselves. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's gonna require a lot of patience, okay? The Aquarius is slowly coming around, but it's slow. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're walking away. Okay, Eight of Cups. This Pisces is throwing their hands up and walking away. They feel like it's a waste of time. All right, y'all. What is going on here? What is that? I don't even want to know. All right. Well, I'm about to work on the timestamps, but in the meantime, take a look at the signs on the screen. But thank y'all so much for showing up and liking the video. I'll see you in the next one.